A very good day to you. This is spring. It is September on the farm. If you listen carefully, you can even hear the bees making honey. The birds are singing, and it's a time to say thank you. Thank you for a new day, Lord. Thank you that I'm alive. Thank you that I'm living for another springtime. The winter is behind me, it's past, it's gone. The Lord Jesus says clearly, if you look at Matthew chapter 25 and verse 40, he says, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these my brethren, you did it to me. If you want to say thank you to Jesus for what he's done for you, then he says take care of the widows and the orphans. James chapter 1 verse 27. Is this not pure religion, to take care of the widows and the orphans? Folks, the best way of saying thank you is to take care of the least of the Lord's brethren. I want to say to you, what does it cost to say thank you to that car guard when he's been looking after your motor car and give him a handsome tip? What does it cost you to say thank you to that lovely young waitress who's just served you with a beautiful meal? Not just verbally thank you. Sir, put your hand in your pocket. And don't give her peanuts, give her a decent tip. That's a way of saying thank you. Your wife has been so faithful to you for so many years. Take her on a generous holiday. And all the ladies are clapping. Why? Because you can't take that money with you to heaven. That's why. Don't leave off for tomorrow what you can do today. You know what it means when you sit down at the table and your wife gives you a meal, you eat that meal and you say, thank you, my darling, that was delicious. I've been married for over 40 years. Every day, you can check it out, phone my wife. When I get up from the table, I say, thank you, Jill, that was lovely, because she tries her best. I've watched some guys don't even say thank you. That's very, very rude and very uncomely. I want to say to you as well, madam, thank your husband for the roof that you have over your head. Thank him for the way in which he looks after your motor car and washes it regularly. Be gracious to one another. It costs absolutely nothing to be grateful and to say thank you. Thank you for a new day. Your workers in your factory, on the farm, your employers, say thank you for the job. You say, Angus, I'm working for him. Say thank you. It costs absolutely nothing. Carry that bag for that old lady at the airport. I see many of them. Sir, when you're in the bus going out to catch that aeroplane and there's an old lady standing there, stand up, move over and ask her to sit down. Come on, Angus, the trip only takes 2 minutes. Doesn't matter. It's an attitude, it's a gesture. Somebody greets you, take your hat off and greet them correctly. Right? When you're walking in through a crowded doorway, stand back and let the fairer sex go in first. I'm talking about the ladies. I'm talking about the old people. Respect your elders. Greet them in the correct manner. There was 2 old gentlemen just came onto the farm before this program. Zulu gentlemen, old white-haired men. And the way you greet them is say, Sobona Baba, which means I greet you, Father, because he's old enough to be your father. That's how you greet them. It builds up relationships. Don't take people for granted. Start appreciating one another. And most of all, say thank you to the Lord every day for saving a sinner like you and like me. Say thank you. Thank you to your mom and dad. Thank you to your loved one, and thank you to the Lord. Until next time, goodbye.
For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.